Hey folks, this is Shandren here, and we are doing the impossible challenge. So plus 500% health to enemies, plus 3 actions, and plus 3 bonus actions. So all NPCs gets this, and we do not. That's the gist of it, and then we are trying to do all the fights in the more or less normal order. We have a lot of people who are still in little person form.
While I'm at it.
And we're gonna switch out of that here. They don't do anything down there, and they do prefer to have them as themselves when possible. A lot of the game later on, we're going to be running around with people shapeshifted because of a certain ring. And we'll get to that once we get there. But first, I think we have to have... Ooh, Alec, you need to get these back in order. Go. Those are your spells. Unlock. So today is going to be mostly running around the grove doing maintenance stuff. So it's not going to be like the most exciting thing ever. I might as well symbiote it to him now, right? Not going to be a lot of a difference. We shouldn't need any what's it called? Any rests today for any fighting. But we are going to end up. I think we're going to end up by doing a long rest to be ready to head out from the grove again. See, unless I've forgotten something, but I don't think so. Is everyone ready to run around? We do have guidance on several people. That's the only really important thing here, I think. Oh yeah, and we need to go and get Gale, of course. Might as well do that right away. And who are we switching him out for? At the moment, that might as well. No, Lae'zel needs to speak with someone here, and Astarion does not. So, Astarion, you can grab a break, I guess. Let's just do that right away. Gale is going to be our master tradesman. He's going to be cheating people, basically. Let's see, does Astarion have a lot of items on him that we should capture first? No, what are those? Those are for, I guess, for her right now. Candle. We gotta grab him back, so maybe this doesn't matter. It's mostly to get the stuff that we might want to sell. There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That's progress. Still alive.
What's on your mind? I'd be delighted, though somewhat wonderful.
And there we go. Also means he probably won't disagree with me as much while we're out there playing. I think today's going to be a little chill comparatively to the other sessions. So, I kind of guess there's not going to be a lot of fights. We might do a little bit of stealing to get a bit of thrill. But mostly it's going to be some trading tricks and some important items that we're picking up around here. Let's see. That one, give him a weapon that's worth something. This is probably the closest we have at this moment. Even though it is pretty bad. There we go.
Yes.
And let's say hey.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I know it's drastic, but more months we druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, there just aren't enough supplies to support every... Nettie could put you to rights.
And there we go.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
See if I can remember how to do this correctly. We need to go into barter. We need to move. I don't think it matters from who, so let's just do like this. There we go. This is bound, so I can now sell this as many times as I want. What's happening here? What we should really do, honestly, is do like this first. Just to get his approval up, which means it's going to be worth 76 instead. Okay, so now we have all of his money. If you do like this, there's not going to be a lot of, obviously, worry about price of items, which is a little cheaty, especially in the beginning. Later on, it's mostly a quality of life thing, because you're going to have money enough to get whatever items you need for your squad, and you don't necessarily have that early on. I was considering just not doing this until like a little in there, but nope, that's not what we're going to be doing. So let's see. We want some of the. We want all of the special items, honestly. We just get the money back afterwards. We want all of his healing potions. One thing that I'm not going to be doing is spamming scrolls for combat. I'm saying I'm not gonna. I don't know how it's gonna be later. Maybe we need to, but I don't think we need to. usually we can make do without, right? And yeah, this feels really weird, I must admit. I usually don't do this for like the first act mostly. Let's see, is there anything important we should pick up? Not really important, since we're not doing no... the Spell Thief is important in one sense, because you could do some shenanigan stuff with it, and some skeletons. If you don't... if you're not on PC, you can trade it for a makeshift bow, I think they're called. Dragon's Grasp, burning enemies. I don't think this is worth it, necessarily. You should probably pick up Rain Dancer, but I don't really care to. We need at least a single arrow of fire. Okay. So this is feeling wrong to me. Just going all in on this trading tactic. Because it feels like you just have infinite shopping. Nah, never mind. Screw it. Probably fine. Yeah. I need to man up and just do what needs to be done. That's fine. We have what we need from him now, as far as I remember. Scroll of Make. We could use a single one of these. Learn it from later on someone. And I think that's about it. Torches. Oh, he's selling 2 torches. That's a little weird. Torches are really good weapons for the beginning here, for certain classes, against skeletons specifically. And also they can play candles.
Silvanus,
and as everyone knows, candles are the best. There's no real difference between doing it this way or just stealing whatever they have. We can do that with Astarion. The only real thing is how long it takes, and it takes a lot longer to steal without having the issue of being spotted. On honor mode, of course, there's a difference because getting spotted could be problematic.
Thought
The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed.
I got lucky. Very.
Be my guest.
I might be able that thing.
Will you be a...
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one.
So,
help
where
both.
should we look for infernal iron?
Sensed some during our travels. It has a...
We'll keep our eyes open. And let me see your wares. That's not a lot of stuff he's got this time. No hand crossbows, but that's a heavy one. I should probably pick that one up. It's a normal maul. You have the safeguard shield, of course. Oh, I forgot to do stuff. We might need to take the rest. Usually I use their level ups to reset him. We're doing no rest, but when we can just rest, we can just do that. What I am really looking for, and what I would also have had the money for otherwise, or you can find it at the Grove at least, is a couple of hand crossbows, like this. Preferably they would be +1, but that's less relevant. And a maul, +1 maul would be really sweet. There's a maul there. And I think we're just gonna do it the right way.
Forged from the heart.
So, Gale, the right way, whatever. Step 1, re-equip this. Step 2, speak to him.
How fast
Did I speak with the wrong person again? No, it automatically selects that one. Okay. Is that because Karlach is here? Or did I maybe not have him selected?
Your desire.
I don't think it matters, because even though there's slightly less of a... you can see it's Shandren trading here. He has bad persuasion at the moment. But since we're doing this nonsense, the important part is you drag the whatever weapon to his... Okay, so it does matter. So we need to leave, and we need to make Gale do it. So we need to send the other ones away. I think it's Karlach that's messing this up. So if Karlach is far away, maybe we get to do it normally. Maybe we need to send Shandren away as well.
For now.
Or otherwise we'll just buy from him, plainly using gold. And get the gold from somewhere else.
Thanks for fight. My selection's pretty slim.
This is better.
I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
And there we go. No, like this. There we go. So, step 1, become our best friend. And step 2, take all your money. And step 3, grab the items we want. We want the safeguard shield for a little bit of extra saving throws. We want the hunting shortbow because of advantage against specific enemies. That weapon is amazing, and I always get it early on. Do we care about any of them? We probably want whatever he has that's the best armor he can produce at the moment. This is better medium armor than a lot of the other stuff is. So that's 16. That's the same for Astarion. That doesn't make sense. So Shandren is using mage armor plus 16 dex. Lae'zel has a shitty armor at the moment. Or maybe she's the one with the good one. Karlach is the one with the bad one. That's probably it. So we do need a better medium armor. But yeah, I think actually we only need one better medium armor, which means that we can just pick up the one that's lying there next to it. Heavy is not gonna do the trick here. Let's just grab a couple of arrows as well. Don't want to do the darkness nonsense. And I don't care about a glaive. Grab the hand crossbow. Good. That's it for now. We need to reset him in order to get something better.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Should probably
Oh, I could go for
go
a
and
good
grab
meal.
stuff from Ethel as well while we're at it.
That way.
I am gonna go around and speaking to not everyone, but most people.
Thank and
Is that a lot of stuff you want to do?
I've lotions and potions galore.
No need. I'm fine,
I
really.
must say, are you all right?
Fine. Just don't worry.
Not that they'd listen to little old me.
You could get a healing potion here if you let her bother over you a bit. So maybe I should have done that. That would probably have been wiser, and I've forgotten to do the setup again.
Take care now.
You can do this before you switch out of the other inventory, which is what I normally do. But apparently I forgot it again.
Need anything? Any lotions or
Show me
any
OS.
bother?
And let's see. Here we go again. That was wrong. It doesn't matter that she really likes you. She's not gonna really like you. Anyways, it only matters for trading prices. Rellen's Grace can be quite nice. And a single potion of invisibility wouldn't hurt, nor would some water. Good. Let's grab these as well. I think we might want to use oils at times, and this is a level 1, I think, so that's probably not that relevant. There we go. This time we actually got the weapon back on him.
Take care now.
And
despite everything.
good. Did he have speak with animals yet? He did not. Also, the rat doesn't really do anything. Oh, they ran off because, of course, so we can't do the boss things. I forgot about that. So it wouldn't have mattered if he died, but I still kind of like keeping him alive. He's not a bad dude, as per se. Not as Arid is. We could pick up Wyll and level him up. No, he's only gonna come once I go and long rest. We can go speak to Sorrow at least. Let's start by doing that.
I should speak up. By Mordai's eye, my friends. Is this monster with you?
Yep. And you better do what she says.
Lower.
Yeah, let's just have her do this and then Karlach disapproves. Oh, that's almost worth a reload.
No twisting.
I don't usually have Karlach here at this moment. So she didn't hurt him. That's basically all we need from her. Stopped her if that was it.
Prove compliant. A useful trait. Rough.
We can scorn her a little here.
When
Don't
the
care about
tentacles
that.
sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Yeah. Yeah. Enough.
The teeth-sling was clear. If there are
What do you mean, purification?
By covenant, I can say no more.
Did you say tiefling? The eye roll. The eye roll is
You will
awesome.
educate me on matters of
Oh, no.
this Fey run.
Easy. Yeah. He just doesn't really disapprove though, which I kind of like. Also,
Like it's well be
I
done.
believe when you have her in the party,
Interesting.
you can auto succeed this one or something like that. I can't recall.
Step
I've never seen your
Okay,
faces.
I think...
Well, I should get back to it.
There we go. Fighter.
Well, you need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
And fighter.
Like this, you mean? You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Let's try the Githyanki one.
So long as I survive.
That's a good attitude to have.
Thank you.
Don't shout out your moves.
Yes.
Of course. It's fine. There's another weapon here we want. We got our inspiration. And a little bit of experience. That's great. We want this practice sword, but it's really hard to get it. Because this bundle of people don't really react well to... I think we picked up Minor Illusion, right? Yeah, there we go. In theory, we could grab it, but... I am gonna try and see if I can't get my hands on it, but I might want to go and talk to a lot of other people first.
Let's get going.
Let's do that.
Keep going.
See, there's no Wyll here either. He's just disappeared from the game until we rest.
Let's have a look.
Exploring feels so pointless when you have infinite money. It's sad. Ooh. Also didn't sell anything. Go and sell all this nonsense. That also really doesn't matter, does it? I'm gonna be whining about that for a while, I think. Just send it to camp for now, so he can pick up stuff again. Did we even go and... They are there. Yeah, we did do that. So let's go and stop those guys.
Everything.
Boring. Even your cages are boring. You
She did.
shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever...
You move.
I'm sorry if you haven't seen the game before. This is probably not going to be the playthrough for you. I kind of prefer to do it the other way around. Oh, hey, Svenwang. I didn't see you. Why does that not pop up on my screen? That's a little weird. Yes, you can. I'm from Denmark. Sorry if you are already gone again. I hope you're still there. I didn't see it. It didn't pop up on my main screen, which is a little weird. And I also didn't get the audio cue for it. Weird. Denmark is the answer, though. Persuasion. I'm shit at persuasion, though. Yeah. What's he actually do in this case when you fail this one?
Who
See?
cares?
Who cares?
Fought for us. So I'll give you one last chance.
Move.
Can you just try the other ones? He's really not the one to do it, though. We're gonna try again. See if we can make this one. Nope. Hey there. What actually happens here? I'm not gonna fight these people. I don't think I care if they kill her, though, to be honest.
You want to die for this stupid goblin? Fine.
Oh!
I'm gonna bite
Oh!
your teeth.
What the... Am I fighting with all the tieflings now, or only these two? Holy fuck, I'm not prepared for this fight. I think this is... Oh, when did I last save? Please tell me I... If I need to take this fight now, I think I'm dead. If the load screen will even function. Okay, so I did right up there. I should probably just reload that. I really don't want to kill these people. And I took the last fight with the tieflings that I really didn't want to take. They are very murderous people, these tieflings.
You're gonna be
Just
sorry.
no talking loud stuff unless you know how to talk with people. I'm used to having very high persuasion on my main because high charisma and stuff. But I decided not to this time because I needed enough strength. A little weird. Yeah, we're just gonna reload this one. And I guess, can you talk out of it without persuasion? You might be able to. You found the YouTube channel. Is that the one you found? Yeah, it must have been, right? I think there's pretty much no way anyone would discover me on Twitch at the moment. It's very new to this. I keep fucking up all of the technical stuff as well, so that's that. But I'm glad you like the YouTube stuff. That's awesome. Let's see, was that before I spoke with him? Must have been, right?
Step.
Did I already? Okay, I did already.
Beneficial path.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, that was basically just before we did this, at least, so we didn't have to redo a lot. Should I just do it with Gale? He does have better persuasion. I think that is the better choice here. For now. Still gonna... No, I'm not gonna. Nope, I can't do it with Gale either. Also putting me in front as well.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had
Okay, let's go with this one instead.
Bless you, all right.
And there we need to do it.
You move.
Could also just check thought. No. Still gonna go with the persuasion. We just need to make this. I hate redoing stuff like this. There we go. See, this is what happened the first time, right? Let's just say that.
Damn. Why do you care if a
I
goblin
like that
lives
she
or
lowered
dies?
her. If she dies, she'll take everything. Goblin prisoner, because vengeance eats people alive. Yeah, let's focus more on her than on the other one.
It's all right, Arca.
Lae'zel disapproves. Of course she does.
You're gonna be sorry.
And Gale wants to speak with me.
Let's move.
What's that about?
Believe it or not,
Oh.
I witnessed a similar standoff. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts
What's
of
the awning
an
bottle?
inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure.
What was that about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric sheriff walking to maybe someone was cheating at cards. In any case, out came the crossbow. And a hush.
Oh, what happened next?
Stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone." The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front
Oh,
of
he's
that
just impressed.
cross-
That's
drink
awesome.
to that.
Great. And we can talk to Zaza now.
Ain't sure why you protect this. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute. And then you
Let's ask about the Absolute. Getting information is almost always the name of the game here.
The storm and the storm. Got a whole lab set up. Could probably bah. A clever goblin's like a trustworthy. Get me out of here.
We'd like to meal her, but we don't really want to get Zaza out of here. I don't think I'm just gonna play as I've usually done because I'm already run into too many fights that I'm not supposed to be taking. You already told me what I need to know.
Need me.
Nope, I
Get
do
me out
not.
of here, and I'll tell
Bye bye. Arr. Bunch of
Time to press
softies.
ahead.
It's a fiery one. I think there are some achievements for getting her out and like doing the rest of her story as well.
Curious.
Nice. Spotted that one in first go. What I was about to say earlier is that it feels a little weird that exploration doesn't matter as much.
I don't like the look of that mushroom.
Let's get away.
Should stay clear.
More stuff dies here. I'm not too close, right? I'm not. That's good. And we go. Because usually it's a little fun having to run around the grove to find all of these not secrets, of course, because you know them by now. But just see how much gold you can pick up in order to get all of the most important items from the beginning. The ones I usually pick up are a couple of weapons from Dammon, and then the ring from Volo and the ring from the ox. And I think we're gonna just do the ox already from here. Everyone comes over here, maybe. Gale should be able to do it. Let's save again
Salutations.
and have Gale go and do that. So the ring I'm talking about is the Shapeshifter's ring. I can't recall exactly the name of it. Let's see, I'm standing in this. Is that a bad thing? That might be a bad thing. If I go down here instead, I can... Is she turning around? She's probably not. But if we cast the Mage Armor... Mage Hand, I guess.
You're gonna be sorry.
And we take it off and go into Stealth. And everyone else.
Never a dull moment.
Stealth. I should have done this before. And then Mage Hand time. I'm used to doing this with Lae'zel's Mage Hand. I don't think there's a difference. The other one is invisible. But as long as we get this one mad, it shouldn't matter. There we go. Now they just need to kill the Mage Hand. There we go. And I'm too far away for anyone to spot me that I was a part of that. And of course no one can figure out that that was the case. So, out of stealth. Oh, Shandren wasn't even stealthed. That was not the stealth system. That was a Styrofoam Archer. Good. And now we should be able to go and talk with the strange ox and get another voice line than usual because we made it mad.
This individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
So this is because we pissed it off before, and that means that how about something to smooth things over? Now we open a trade window,
Be of interest.
and once it opens the trade window, you can see the Shapeshifter spoon ring here, and we can basically just buy it from it. So we place it in here and balance offer, and now we have this. We could also make it happy again. Guess we might as well do that. Sure wish to proceed? Yes, I am. There we go. Now it's not mad at us anymore. And we can get our gold back, of course. So let's do that. Oh, that's not how we do that. There we go. Good thing we have a Hexblade, right? That was not what was supposed to happen. Does that work? That worked. There we go. And now it's basically back to normal. And if we talk with it now, it should just say it's normal voice lines. Yeah, these are the normal ones. We might as well gain it.
Something.
But as long as you don't press it too much to get into a fight early on here, it shouldn't matter. Let's see if we can do it without talking to the cows. If you spot it over here, perception successful, right? You can loot it without doing anything. Otherwise, you can talk to the cows and be told that it's there. We need someone with persuasion to talk these guys down, I believe. So we are gonna let Gale do that. Yeah, this is not an RP run, as you may have noticed.
Can we all... What's these... Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Come on. I think I'm just gonna throw an inspiration at this. I hope I saved right before, but I'm not even certain I did.
Thank you.
She's right, but...
Thank you, Roland.
Need to remember to save. My last playthrough was on a mode, so the saving before critical rolls was not as important. Which is actually impressive, because for a long while, when I first played on a mode, I had the habit of saving all the time anyways, because I'm used to that. And now apparently I've forgotten that habit, which is really bad. But that's one of the rings we need, and the reason we need this ring, I might as well go over that right away, is that it is absolutely amazing. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, notice this, or disguising yourself, gain a plus 1d4 bonus to all checks. So if I swap this on, and I use my Mask of the Shapeshifter, if you don't have this one, and you might not, I think it's early access adaptation only, just any of the disguise self spells would work as well, but obviously those are not, you have to take a class to get those. Let's see, where's the half-elf at? Masculine half-elf. There we go. Then we get this Mark of the Shifter, plus 1d4 bonus to all checks, so we just have that now. And you can unequip the ring. And then you can do the same for everyone else, if you prefer. And everyone just has plus 1d4 to everything, as long as they are in disguise. And since disguising yourself already helps with a lot of stuff, there's a lot of nice tricks you can do with this. There are some people for whom it's not the best, like Halsin's extra tracks only works if he's Halsin, and it will fade away once he changes to someone else. But most of the time, this is purely a benefit. Ooh, does Gale resemble even the slightest? Because male human is Wyll, basically. Maybe we make him... I don't know. What do we have? It's a strong one? No, that's not good. He can get to be a halfling. Yeah, he's a male halfling. That makes sense. There we go. That's Gale. And... let's just do it right. Lae'zel, she just gets to be the perky... What's it called? Githyanki? Might as well. Where's that at? There we go. Most of the time this doesn't matter. Honestly, I shouldn't have done this for all of them. Because it's only going to be the main character that does most of the checks. I like to do it for my thief as well, if it's not my main. Just to get the extra plus 1d4 for lockpicking and nonsense like that. Where's the orc at? If these were easier to identify, that would be so nice. Half-orc. I think they don't have a strong version, right? Yeah, this is the right one. And off with the head. And that one. Good.
No one back home.
And we just all have plus 1d4 all the time. Stacking with whatever it's called. Guidance, of course. Yes, let's see what else is important to do. We've done that. We need to go and... We don't really need to go and speak with Sevlor, honestly. These two guys are cute enough, so we should probably go and talk with them. Since we're skipping conversations mostly anyways, that's probably not relevant. This is such a weird way to play.
Something's on my mind. The blade of...
Oh. I think I saw Wyll there for a second. Did it just bug out?
The blade of frontier.
Yeah.
They're tough kids. Smart, too.
Ah. Awesome. He's not here, but he's here. He's not here. That is weird. Okay.
Next time the goblins come, I'll...
Good. Think I'm gonna see whether or not I can make this steely thing work here. It always fails. So maybe we should send the rest of people home first.
I've got a long road ahead.
So if you go to camp, would normally do this with Astarion, also because it feels like it's something he would do, not something other people might do.
Ready and willing.
But in this case, Kale is the one who has the minor illusion. Let's see if we can... If this is gonna be enough. Or if someone from down low, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. So if I hadn't talked to these guys first, that might be fine. I think these are the ones that are messing it up. What if we do like this? They're gonna go over there. And... Oh, stop, please. Nope, didn't work. They're back in place. Maybe if we put someone down there to play music, that could work. Did I just cast it Wyll in turn-based? I think I did. Doesn't work. We'll also just pay for it, I think, at this moment. Auntie Ethel is running off. Auntie Ethel, where are you going? Did we just miss our... Did we lose our trader? Does she do that? Is that a thing? She's not supposed to run off until we get down to the marsh.
Swing and swivel and wait. Now lunge.
I'm not a fan of her running off, must admit. So maybe that's because I did the Ronin thing first. Let's just reload this and see if we can have Auntie Ethel not run off. Should be doable.
Certainly.
Certainly. And it seems like stuff is still working. That is awesome. Loading screens takes too long. I think it's something about all the save games I have that makes the loading screens take a little longer than usual. Wonder if that's a thing.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me.
Because I noticed it getting worse and worse over time. Why does he not have the Mark of the Shifter? He's the only one who really needs it. Why does he not have it? That's also a little interesting. Maybe it did something weird with the... I'm just gonna test whether or not that is relevant for something here. Does this one disappear now? Maybe... No, I'm pretty certain I'm used to having all four of them. Okay, so something about reloading there. Fuck that up. Auntie Ethel is still there now. That's not the one we need to pitch out. That's Gale. And let's just send you to camp again, please. Good.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Directly.
This is no
Okay.
fortress and we're no
Doing
warriors.
a resave here and see if we can make it work somehow. Where could be a position where we could set... Maybe we should just go down now. We're not going to be talking to all of them at once. That does not seem to hit... Ooh, and we set the place where it hits. As long as it doesn't hit Auntie Ethel, I think we are good here, right? If that works.
Not this again.
Nope, people are still watching me here. Ooh. Now they're not. Now they're not. Now I need to stealth first. No? Still? Was very clearly not in a vision cone, though. Honestly, I'm so tempted to just drink the invisibility potion and do it like that instead. Maybe we just, like, hurry the fuck out of here once we get spotted, or pay the bill, I guess. Could be a thing as well. Let's try it once more. This usually works.
If I must.
Only I knew who was watching me. Is it that guy over there? So annoying with my throat. It's always the most fun stuff, right? Do I hit Auntie Ethel here? I do not. Not run off. Has she run out? Oh. Has she run off again? She seems to have run off again. A little confused about that. See? It didn't hit these two guys, though. So that doesn't work. There we go with those. Oh, come on. Last damn try. Let them all get back to where they belong.
Where did I put that old bucket?
This is a thing that we can luckily speed through on YouTube. And why I kind of prefer that streaming sometimes. Disappear. Why is it all in vision? I don't understand it. Let's do it the other way around. I'm not used to doing this, so let's just try and see if it works. Can I stealth while invisible?
Got the wrong man for this.
Can. And let's see, practice sword. Does he go not invisible? Does he did?
Ever seen stealing?
Mm.
Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you display. Your refusal is not accepted.
That is not awesome. And it's Gale, of course, so he's just dead. I think we are just gonna load game here. Okay, this is not supposed to be this hard. It's really not. Usually, you just lure them away, stealth, grab the item. If they see you, you pay a fine. That's fine. Maybe Gale is just too bad of a thief, and we do need a real Astarion for this, which would make no sense. But who knows? I really want those items for Astarion, though, because they're dex-based, finesse, bludgeoning weapons, and they are the only ones that exist in the game. And I want that available for things. What's it at? What if I just take it and see if I can get to pay? That should at least take less time. Someone is still watching me. Probably that guy over there for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna try and take it. See what happens. He was seen taking it. Yes.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
That's like 400 gold for a wooden sword. Try to talk your way out of it. So that's an option now. Persuasion. And he's the only one who doesn't have guidance, so we don't get the guidance. Well, it worked.
You've convinced them.
What happens if I do it again, though? Are they gonna hang me? Probably not gonna be good. Let's say it like that. Still gonna try and do it. I want to.
Being arrested for theft. If you have it, the
Let's just give him some gold. That's great. That's the benefit of having infinite gold, right? Where's the one? So it was Icaron who saw me. So it is this mofo over here that was... And she's running off. Okay, so she just does that. Must be related to what I'm doing here. I don't know why.
No. Don't.
Can I not get to talk with him?
Move along. Move along.
I cannot get to talk with him. So I can't get my gold back. That's probably fine anyways. If they served it. I'm happy to pay 400 gold for those two. As long as I still have as much as I do. And I have a shit ton of gold, so that's fine. Now you'll see I'll end up not using them anyways because of some reason. A good reason to do this with Gale is that he's not going to be the most relevant. He's going to be staying in camp for most of the rest of the time.
All right. What now?
Okay. Let's get on with our lives.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Dormy?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Or boring. Can I am that? See.
You
See what's
nothing
safe.
as you turn back,
And
the
we
chance
make the
slips
perception
between
thing,
the
that's great. Investigation, we need to make that as well. We're not good, that doesn't matter. We don't need to make this as well, that's not right. But in order to spot the thing, you need to be able to make both checks. We didn't get the secret entrance here. We can still use this one down here by going small, but we don't want to do that yet anyways. And now I need to remember how it is this works. There's an interaction here where you can... Ugh. Wait, like this. We don't need these. Definitely don't need these. We don't need these. We don't need these. Great. We are missing Astarion at the moment, and that's just as sturdy, so it's not easy to bash down. We just try it. We're gonna break all our lock pits. We do have plus 1d4 a couple of times, and we do have high dex, so it should be fine, honestly.
Open up.
We still have guidance? We still have guidance. It's fine. Great. And this one needs to go the right way, and I need to... Do I need to spot them, or do I need to not spot them? I can't recall. We're gonna try once with Shandren and see if it works.
Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it heads or tails. I've got more where that came from.
The idea is you need to do something kind for one of the tiefling kids in order for Moll to allow you to go down there. And if you don't, she can get bugged and just, like, not work for the rest of the game, basically. Or at least for Act 1. And we really want the access to her as a vendor as well. So, hold on.
Heads or tails? Call it.
Let's call it again.
There. Happy?
Nice one. Here, take your ring back. I want to see your other rings.
You got it.
Yes,
That's
good.
what I got.
And I failed my perception. Let's see if that's good. I need to buy something or sell something. What do I actually need? Is there anything here I want? I want the supply packs. Those are expensive. But we can do the game trick afterwards, so that's fine. There we go. Perception successful. So this is the one you need to succeed at.
And turn.
Relax. I won't get angry.
I can't do this anymore.
Mattis, I'm sorry. Oh. There we go. That should be enough for Moll to not hate us, so we can go and trade with her and get the bloodlust potions, stuff like that. Which we want. The other option is you can do the interaction with Bath, where you like talk him into giving the necklace to the child that stole it from him. Recall names. For now, let's just have Gale going.
Hey, are you here to trade or?
Yes, I am actually here to trade. We need to accuse your partner first, unless we click the little icon down on the side here. And what was the point? This was the point. Same as before, right? That's great. The guide to distraction. Cute thing that she has that. Or he has that. Mattis must be a he. I don't know. Might, maybe.
Bye, I guess.
There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. That should mean that we can now go and speak with Moll. Well. We just have to become small first, unfortunately. I think we only need me and Gale down there.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's do that. I've saved just before in case I'm wrong about the... If she starts counting, we reload. Because that's where you might run into the bug. Basically, anytime you go down here, if she says, intruders, and starts counting, just reload your latest save and don't go down here until... Because if it bugs, it's really fucking bad.
My kids said, and thanks for going easy on
See, there we go.
Not many marks for
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped.
That's the most awesome
what can
voice
I do
line
for
in
you?
this game. And we're happy to be helped. You have anything to trade? Let's just go straight to the point. We have nothing really interesting here. Elixir of the Colossus is interesting, and Heroism is actually interesting as well. And a candle! Woohoo! I think I was wrong when I said we didn't have anything interesting. And I was supposed to trade with... whatever his face is. Gale. Did you get the right amount of money? Thank you. Okay, so what we're really after is a Bloodlust potion. Elixir, whatever. And...
Anything else?
sometimes some other stuff. Why are you running all these schemes? Now I'm just going to pay her a little bit of money.
Telling me stealing is wrong?
But the opposite.
Won't come see you.
Just invest in it.
Never see us coming.
Gale, go and show how you do the stealing thing.
Adventure awaits.
Does he have his weapon? He does not.
Let us confer.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
I'm sad about the stealing part with the practice sword didn't work before. That's annoying. I've gotten spotted before, but usually it works. It's one of the weirder positions because it's really hard not to have anyone see you there unless you do like multiple things at the same time. But I think normally the problem is the ones downstairs when you've talked to those first, and apparently this time the problem was not them. It's nice of Larian to leave these little things in. It's very game-breaking if you really take advantage of it.
Anything else?
But it can also spare you a lot of time. If you are just going to be stealing instead, for instance. Shandren, can you please follow? Okay. So I think for now we are going to go and sleep. These were... No, let's go and talk to Volo first, unless we risk him resetting or something. I don't know how it works. I don't think he will disappear unless... Oh, is this the wrong place? That's the right one, over there. If we pull this rope here, we should be able to get access to the other entrance as well, so we don't have to get small every time we want to go down here. My neck is hurting me. Oof.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Nope, that's fine. Come. And see what all this ruckus is about.
Please,
Should we let him be a gnome? Apparently we should. I got too close.
She's a thief.
They're getting really mad at each other.
What's up for discussion?
Druids are not being nice here.
Come, you get back.
My druid, same as yourself. Allow me to pass and pay my respects, please.
Druid or not, you're still an outside.
A moment.
You.
So even as a druid, you're not allowed to enter, except for the fact that the Karka says so. Need to remember that. Okay, so let's go and do the Volo thing. You there! Hello!
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
So before we forget it, I'm just gonna go and trade here. So he has his trade available. This is the same kind of items he's gonna have when he gets to your camp, if you free him later. But the most important part here is the Whispering Promise. This ring is amazing, once again. This and the Boon, Shapeshifter's Boon ring are just rings that you want to be using basically all through the game. Not necessarily having them equipped all of the time. This one, on the other hand, probably, yes, on someone. I cannot recall whether or not we can... But it doesn't matter, we have infinite money. So. Is there anything we really want here? Let's take the Bleach Bottle. And we want a Scroll of Protection from Heroism. Let's take the food. Don't think we care much about the rest of them. I do like giving my... if someone picks up a single level of Wizard for Scroll Scribing, I do like letting them having access to all of the different cantrips, so maybe we should just take those. That's not a cantrip. This is a cantrip. That's not a cantrip. This is a cantrip. Phew. That's a lot of gold, though. Should just have talked to him with Gale instead. That's fine. There we go. If I leave now, maybe Gale will be able to talk to himself. I think we're just going to do that. And let's see how that works. Is his weapon equipped? It's not. Very well. Go. And let's see if this works.
I must prepare to travel.
Yeah, that worked.
Good day, my friend.
Oh, so we don't get to answer the questions about the dragon and such now? That's actually sad. We do get to get our money back, so that's less sad. Need to click a couple of times. That's fine. We got what we needed before. Let's actually remember to put this back this time. There we go. Where you headed?
I'll tell you.
We do get to do the things. I'll answer.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Stack description.
Goblins were of rare...
and
the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the...
Let's say if we are the Gale, we are going to be...
Witness a last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attack...
They did, actually.
I've interrogated the scandal.
Hold your tongue. I love that that's the option.
I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me,
Until we meet again. There we go. So now he is out of stuff. I should probably... Let's see. Let's grab this one. I don't need to speak with the bear here, so we're not going to do that. It's just for ease of change for the other ones. I'm also not going to steal the druid things now, but I am going to steal it later once we have got to that point. You can read on that note and grab a fish here, so even if you don't know how to speak with animals, you can still get the bear to move over here. Let's see if we can't just ask it kindly. There we go. Level up for Lae'zel. Was that because she got the 20 experience from the inspiration earlier? It might have been that. We really want all of them to be level 3, and then we need to head down to the ruins. I think it shouldn't be that far off. 9 experience. Yeah, it's not. So we are going to be able to get that. I'm pretty certain we can find something that gets a little bit of experience here. You need to be Bard to do the auto thing here, I think. So let's try anyways. See what it says. Whether or not we need to...
Concentrating.
Yeah, we need to cheat it.
Does this look good? Is the coin?
Leave. So that is a Gale job as for now. Nope, that is not a Gale job as for now because he cannot speak with it. So let's just try and see if we can make it work.
Shh, I'm concentrating.
I could just drink a potion and go and get them from.
Is the coin in the middle?
The Bard thing here is you can teach it that singing a song is going to be better. And then you also succeed.
Yeah.
Now we get to loot the stuff that we don't need anyways, so we're gonna be doing all of these nonsense thing, even if they don't really do that much. Maybe I should skip a little bit of what I'm used to. I'm used to looting everything and doing all of the conversations, but maybe that is not too relevant when we are like without economy.
Speak.
What we're saying to the bird? Druid.
More follow Korga every day. They were afraid, and she offered a druid only master. If not,
The Master
I
Halsin.
fear for my people. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The Master Halsin welcomed
There we go. A lot of important information you can get out of her. And do we want to go and do the thing first? I don't think we do. We're level 3 now, so maybe we're gonna save that entire. We could go and like get Arabella out of there, but we suck at all the options to do so, I think.
Fly safe.
Gale's probably gonna be able to do it though. Normally I would probably save that until after we have freed with us. Not getting anything we need anyways, are we? Yes, we could get the glaive from down there by stealing it from Wrath, or whatever his name is. Oh, not the glaive. We don't steal the glaive from Wrath. I think I might want to do all of that nonsense before we go for the thing. That could be fine. Let's do this first. Here we go. Little hidden amulet. Early on, Orm used to be mad at you if you stole that one, but it's not tagged for stealing anymore, so that's that.
Blood? No, never mind.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for? Master
Halsin.
Halsin?
And I cannot smell him. No.
And let's go, and probably this is the easiest way. Ooh, Pipia.
Never wanted the easy path.
There we go. We could go and talk to Alfira, but I think we are... Let's see. Feels so disjointed when you don't actually do the conversations. Could you let me know whether or not you want me to do the conversations? I'm gonna assume that most of you, like, would know the first beginning here and all the conversations and stuff, and maybe want me to skip it. But you can never really be certain. I think I'm gonna be thrust into this on Shandren, and I think I might fail to say rules. And we don't want to do that, because we do not want to fight the entire group now. Usually we should just have high charisma at this point. I'm pretty certain it's gonna automatically throw my main character, Shandren, here into this one first. It doesn't matter whether or not I go with one.
And I will. The tree farm. You know then that yet behold. Wrath and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it.
Ooh, a lot of druid versions here that I wasn't prepared to. Snake to put Karga at ease. The girl belongs with her own brood. I think the snake doesn't like me telling it what to do. That's from speaking with animals. I usually do that. Maybe it works as a druid. I don't know. So I have recent druid. Oh, because he really likes druids. I have advantage on all of these, and I freaking suck at them anyways. Wait, let's steal her good berry. I love this. Cost 0. Balance offer, barter. Oh, she's not interested right now. Why is she not interested? I usually just buy this from her. Never mind. Let's go with this one. Should be doable, right? Plus 2d4, -1, and then advantage. There we go. No need to worry.
Well. She may go.
Gael approves as well.
Thank you. Halsin isn't here.
So the Halsin isn't here. Keep his name out of your mouth. Just like really cements that she's not the good guy, right? If her threatening children didn't do that already.
No one stopped me yet.
Gael wants to speak with me again. Does he just want to like lace me again?
More venom in her heart than what is youth, if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions. Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't
innocent, but that doesn't mean she's guilty.
That's what matters.
That is some bending of words there, Gael. Like the idea. Okay, so we want to steal from Wrath. First, we need to go and introduce ourselves to a certain wolf. Where's it at? Over there. So if you speak with the wolf and just say,
what will you do?
I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait.
Then it lowers his vision range for you. Or something like that. It used to, at least. It used to be really big. I don't know if that's still in the game. But, and now we actually need to do the... Oh, Astarion isn't here, so we can't pickpocket him for real at the moment. I think we need to go fetch Astarion for that. Okay, so we did the thing. We saved her. She's not going to be standing there being afraid of being tortured all the time. We can come back and do this a little later. Want to do some more shopping? Whatever you want to call it first. We should probably go and speak with a scroll and get a single hyena ear, whatever. And loot the hidden whatever there. And then we need to go and see Lacrissa. Can you all get aboard? These elevators are always horrifying. This is not the bad one, but the one in Shas. That's the lever. There we go. Is there more out on these? I think there might be something else that I need to go and pick out on those, whatever they're called. Hedges? Stone hedges might be the word.
I've got a long road ahead.
See what this says now. I think I'm getting back in the habit of trying to save all the time.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites.
Aye, calm down.
You barged. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Yeah. Plenty of room for the both of us. I'm not that big either.
How about this? I'll even sweeten the pot. These trees are...
I'll stay out of the trees. I did want my hyena here. And the other item that we should be grabbing is up here in the dirt mount that we noticed when Karlach fell. Oh, the horror. That fight. That did not go well. Good. So we need to... Let's see if I can find the thing I'm thinking about. We have the thing from over there. Isn't there, like... something? There we go. Bird's nest. Probably not too relevant, honestly. Still gonna jump up and get it.
Assume nothing.
Did I hit it? I hit it. That was good.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
Good. We can jump up there. Lae'zel probably can. Otherwise, we can just go around, I guess. Might be easier. Then we can also do the Alfira account. No, we need to be charismatic to do that. I dislike that you cannot get both the cutscene with her song and I don't know if I dislike it. It just makes me sad. That you can't get both the cutscene with her song and her and the like permanent ability to play music. Because I really like that. And I'm not a bot. I could have done myself up from up here, of course.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
So,
Best be on my way.
we have the most important things. So now we're just going to be placing a character at each vendor.
Stupid and reckless.
I think Gale can go down to Damon. Then Shandren can go to... The rest of them suck at charisma, don't they? If you go down there, that's fine. We're going to be leveling up now. And Gale goes down here.
On my way.
Eager for battle.
And let's just have Lae'zel go with that. That's fine. So I place one at each vendor, and then I can check in and see whether or not they got something interesting. Level 3 is the level where you get access to potential higher level spell scrolls from them already. The vendors level up their loot when you level up as well. I think we're just gonna do a hard save here for this. Wonder what time is it? These nonsense things always take so long. Vendor. It's fine.
Should mind my step.
Down to Mole. What's he at? That's fine. Good. Okay, so I need to level up people, and I need to remember what I actually wanted to level them up as, which is going to be the hard part. Why is he naked? This is dumb. Okay. Oh, did I just accept the level? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. That was a misclick. We're just gonna go out of that because I was silly. He's not gonna be a level 3 druid. I'm pretty damn certain of that much. Not game. I just misclicked the level up button instead of the other one. Because I was so stunned by the immense beauty that he portrayed. With his charisma 8 and a hat over his head. So, do I actually have it noted somewhere in a spreadsheet? Maybe what I want them to be now? Or do I just need to try and remember? That is a good question. I'm just going to try and see if I can find it. If we search for it, maybe. Is that the one? Yeah, it seems like this would be correct. Where's he at? No, this is the wrong one. This is after respecs, it seems. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. Step 1. Put some clothes on this man. What do we have that is not armor? Alex clothes? Yeah, that's gonna look awesome. I'm sure of that. And level up. Yep, that helped. Okay, so level 3 druid is not horrible, but I think we want something. What's he actually doing? He's shooting bonus action that, so he wants to be fighting with a shield and preferably, honestly, a bow. So maybe we make him an arch fighter. Then he can be a ranged character for now and shoot with like a... I think a heavy crossbow is probably our best bet at a weapon for that. And what his skills support that. Yes, he has 16 dexterity, so his abilities, I mean. So maybe that's just what we do, right? Is there anything that's stronger than that if we want to be ranged? Ranger does not get archery early on. Paladin could use the druid spell slots for smiting, but not until level 2 that it doesn't work. Monk is fine, but doesn't... Does it do something? It makes Mage Armor obsolete, but that doesn't matter. No, he already has a strong bonus action, so that's not relevant. Barbarian for raging is fine, but I think we are just gonna do the ranger here. So archery, or +2 bonus to ranged weapon attacks, that's pretty great. Also means we get someone for real who can shoot the special arrows. Yeah, that's gonna be fair enough. I think we can just switch it around later. So he's gonna become a fighter. There we go. And then we're not gonna level up the other ones yet. So let's get out of this now. We are going to talk with all the vendors. That's Donnie. That's not Mole.
Very well.
Oh, did I save up here? I think apparently I did. Okay, so he's a fighter. Oh, I didn't need to save that. That makes no sense.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Let's see what you have to trade. There's an Elixir of Hildian Strength, we might as well take that. Second level spell slot, seems good. Not the most important. And there we go. These are the kind of scrolls that we want to be looking out for. Level 3 illusion spells. We're not going to be just spamming those, but there are a couple of certain ones that I want. This one is really powerful. So maybe we should grab that. Look at how much it costs, right? Which would normally be a problem. Right now it's really not. Grease is a good spell to pick up on. We don't have any wizards, but we might. That's great. There we go. I'm just going to buy stuff. Balance offer. That's a lot of money. There we go. Gale can go and grab them all from her in a second. And that's it. Maybe I do want a single darkness arrow. I didn't pick up one earlier from anyone. Fine.
Anything else?
Nope, not at the moment, but I'll be right back. Let's see Gale.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
A little discourse.
See what Damon has for us.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Good. Doesn't appear to be anything really good here. Other than more arrows. I'm gonna grab the ice arrow, because those are amazing. I want a maul, not a great axe. I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna check the armors, see if there's anything relevant. We already have a shield. Can't recall when it is that he starts selling better armor. Yeah, there's already one. 16 armor class, heavy. We don't have anyone who would use that. Helmet for constitution saving throws, probably not that relevant. I guess the saves are fine, but... Oh, there's nothing here we really want. Yeah, screw it. It's not relevant. And... there we go.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs.
They were just selling. I just got a message on my phone. That's why I was a little bit out of the game just for a second there. We didn't get any of the scrolls that we really need. Other than we might want to buy some revivifiers if we are actually going to be going around dying all the time. Does he have any armor? He doesn't get the good armors, does he? Just get horrible magic armor. And yeah, the ice arrow, I think. There we go.
Silvanus, guide your...
Good. So I can level up the next one now. We're going to save again for that. I'm going to go and camp the vendor once we have with us, because there's a couple of specific scrolls we want from that. But this time, the only thing we're really missing is like the breastplate here, that we are going to be wrapping in a second. I think we might as well do that before we level him up, right?
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. Who's looking at me here? There's a lot of people. So Gale is gonna try and steal stuff again. That didn't go well last time, so maybe let's finish this round instead first. We can grab the armor afterwards. That is an actually good armor that you can't just buy. Okay, so his level up. For camp casting, we are eventually gonna make him into a cleric. But for now, what's the better option? I think we want someone with access to Featherfall, even though he's not gonna be coming along. So let's just take a level of wizard for him. And grab that. Maybe we could take Bard instead and get a lot of silly stuff. That might actually make more sense. Nah, he's Gale. Let's give him a... Not how you do wizard. This is how you do wizard. Subclass. If I take divination now, we could do the thing. Honestly, transmutation. Then you can be even more campier right now. If I need a couple of potions before I make a real transmuter, I don't think I do. Just, this is fine. Right. There's nothing else we really need here. And I don't care about prepare spells. Let's still do this. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I could do the... Ooh, I do actually care about prepare spells, because we can just fog cloud to... I should have done that up there instead. That's annoying. I forgot he had that. You can fog cloud to obscure vision, and they won't be able to see you stealing stuff. That was his level, so let's get out of that. And go around again. I should have started with Gale once I was already there. See Mol.
I had a feeling you'd be
Do you have anything to trade? There we go. Bloodlust potion. Nothing else that we really need. Nope. Fine.
Anything else?
Nope. Leave.
You've been a friend.
Let's see if we go to... Yeah, let's start with Lae'zel this time.
Need anything else?
Like to see
Of
your
course,
wares.
but please, remember.
And for this guy, specifically this guy, you have to click barter every time in order to get into the barter window. You can also just buy the stuff usually, but who would ever do that, right? I need a scroll of Featherfall, that's great. And the rest of this is not that important. Ice arrows. Yeah, let's also grab these. Might as well. That's a lot of money once again. Bye-bye.
Silvanus.
And Gale. Did he have the weapon equipped? He did, so we can go and take all of Damon's money.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
And there we go with the second-hand crossbow. That's great. And I forgot to buy the heavy... Ugh, that's annoying. I forgot to buy the heavy hand crossbow earlier. But we do get a maul here as well. Has he forgotten to do this? No, that's because he's now in a form that he wasn't last time. So, I have forgotten to do stuff. Let's just go like this for now. And we get the items we want. I would really like the, what's it called? The heavy crossbow. Just grab this one, but the +1 one. In order to do stuff. Let's just get him up there. And take all of his gold. Good. And out of this, and then we can level up Lae'zel as well. And she gets to be fighter level 2 as far as I recall. Grab a save. We might be lucky that he gets another heavy crossbow now. Level up Lae'zel. Good, so we have this gives us action search, which is just yet another action we can fire off, even if it's only once per combat. It's still pretty neat. You could go a couple of other options as well, but I think this is fine. My neck is killing me. Let's just speak with her here.
Need anything
else?
Here. Of course, but please remember.
Barter.
Not the only one in need.
Not the only one in need, so I'm not allowed to buy all of your stuff. I get it. I get it. I don't agree, but I get it. Misty Step. Do you need more torches? I can't recall. Let's just grab them. I don't think I do. I don't think this is a party that's set up for a lot of dual-wielding torches. Although dual-wielding torches is awesome. Oh, that's his money actually reset. Maybe we should have gone and stolen it from him before then. Fine. I need a single shocking grasp. Just to have one. That's not how you get one. How do you get one? Not like that either. That worked. This is just to have the cantrips. Magic Orb is sweet. We don't want that. We are taking a single acid arrow. And that's fine. Right. Yeah.
Silvanus be
with you as well, my friend. Let's get the weapon back on.
Looking for steel? I have
well something close.
Something close.
Is that a heavy? That's a heavy. There we go. No need to fuss. And another hand crossbow. I don't think we need the second one here. The third one, I guess. We might eventually. Hand crossbows are amazing because they give you a bonus action. If you have a melee character with like a two-handed sword or something, then it gives you a bonus action that you can use to heal with. Just place a potion on the ground and shoot it with the offhand crossbow. It also gives you like a chance of dealing a little bit of damage. But that is less relevant. Take the acid arrows. And do the thing. There we go. Nope. That's fine. Good. I do believe that was all we needed. It's no good armors. leave and see if we can get another. This is gonna be the name of the game a bit for.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
For this, not for now. I'm not gonna be doing this like a lot of extra rounds now. But once in a while, we are going to have to do stuff like this in order to get the items we want. Do we want a single bark skin? I think we might want that for summon. Cloud of Daggers, sure. What's that? Doesn't matter. Roaring Thunder, we don't have one of those. Good. And
anything else?
Nope, not for now.
You've been a friend.
We're gonna do this a couple of more times later, resetting vendors. We can wait with that. Let's see, we have Gale needs to go and do the money from the rest of them as well.
Forthwith.
And then we can meet up again. Go do the last couple of things. Is he coming? Did he decide to do the climb thing instead? He might have.
I can do that.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember.
Not the only one in need. I know. That's because he's in halfling form. This guy doesn't recognize him. Riveting gameplay. Reminds me of a lot of the games like the very young people play. Just click, kitty click, kitty click, kitty click, kitty click.
Silvanus.
And let's just have him go down here as well. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's too boring. I need to do something else. Oh. So the trick where it switches to one character but doesn't actually switch to them. And then when you try to move the camera there, it moves back to the other one instead. That is annoying. When I say trick, I don't know, bug, the feature, whatever it's called.
Lies before me. Seems simple enough.
See, are we close enough that we can do like this? We are. So who do we need? We need to... Did we actually end up sending... Yeah, she ended up going bye-bye. I was supposed to have one with her as well. Now, I think we are gonna just have to do without her potions, which is not good. Would have been sweet to just pick a lot of those up early on so that we were sure we had enough later. I don't think I gave that enough weight, honestly, because we're probably going to be resting more in this than I'm used to, since I'm not used to resting. So, what is it that I'm actually trying to do here? I'm trying to jump up there. Now we're just going to go by several instead. Doro is scared now. Is he okay?
How long do you think we've got?
Yeah, he's okay. He doesn't recognize us. I think that's good, at least. This is faster than jumping all of them up there, I think. And I needed to go speak with Sevlor anyways.
I heard what if the so we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. You saw it's Korga's influence. Alone, but I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. I'm still leaders need.
I don't necessarily need to murder her to get rid of her, right? Even though that's clearly what he heard.
The one who helped.
So we can just get rid of her the old-fashioned way by doing some detective work, showing people that she's bad. Yeah, sure. This is not stealing, right? This is not stealing. A rotten tomato. Oh, I actually need to pick up some of the rotten food, maybe. I don't know. You can use those on a single barbarian thing, but nah, probably not. That's probably not going to be strong enough for what we're doing. Let's give her some money as well. Yes.
I still think they'll kill us, but at least we can put up a fight. Plenty of it. But if you're so sure we will,
yeah, it's a bet.
Looking for
potato. Good. I am considering whether or not we should do the underground here before we go to do the withers things. I think that makes more sense. Like narratively, I think those are the ones that I usually get to first. I just play, so maybe I should do that. Also, yeah, let's do that. We are set up for fight. We still need to go rest first, of course. That also would give us another go at the vendors. This was a waste.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
Did I remember to go loot the chest up here? I don't think I did. Scale that.
Excellent choice.
Is there? This is how I usually get down to Karlach. Just featherfall jump from here. If you want to early on and you are not going the other direction around. Obviously, you can't do that before you have... Oh, I did go and do this. Did I just space out while I did that? I must have. Okay, so that's how far my memory works. I can't jump. Why can't I jump? But at least it means we can do like this. See them all jump down here, right? Before their featherfall comes up. That's good. Okay. So what do we have left? We have Karga, Wrath. We need Astarion for that. Let's go and take a single sleep. And then go back and do one more go at the vendors. And then we need to grab Astarion and level him up as well, actually. And we can ditch Lae'zel for now. So short trip to the camp. For Karlach, being an orc. This is the one that reminds me the most of her, though. So if we ditch Lae'zel, that's fine. We do need Astarion to steal stuff as well. I need you in my party.
Obviously,
I need you in my party.
But you have so many followers already. I would in that.
There we go.
Watch your back.
Astarion.
Let's be quick.
Should we just rest right away? Or should we go and do the other stuff first? Let's... Yeah, we need... actually, him leveling up would give us another go at the vendor, so then we would have one last one like that instead. So let's do like that instead. We should have grabbed him before while people were standing in the correct position, so we didn't have to go to them again. But I guess we're just gonna go like that. So he's a barbarian thief right now. I think reckless attack might be the best option here. Unconfirmed character changes. Did I save first? I did now. So cunning action, dash, and stuff like that is actually not bad. Reckless attack is also an option for advantage, which would be pretty sweet. Especially since he's going to be taking half damage. And the last options are... is fighter for... what would be better here? Protection in order if we want to go... no, not protection, obviously. Defense, if we want to go a little more defensive on him. What can you get to 17 armor class then? Because he's going to be dual wielding still. Not impressive. Get a little bit of extra damage on his offhand attack. Reckless attack is going to be better than that, of course. What else do we get from Fighter 1? We only get the fighting style and then the healing thing. Second win. He's not going to be fighting with shields. He wants his bonus action. I think we are better off with Barbarian then. Yeah, let's just do that.
Never a dull moment.
Gale, what's the closest? Up here first? I'm just gonna run there with everyone.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
It's weird that it goes out of... there we go. This is one of the scrolls I actually need. Sweet. Then we might actually be able to set up for something before we go and get with us. That would be nice. Still more potions, always more potions. Nice. Necrotic damage. Let's just grab him. Anything else relevant? In that? This is sweet if you're not doing like the vendor thing. You can use this one to get everything from vendors. You can make them your friend, and then you can feint at them and take all of their inventory. But you need to like donate enough for them first to get to attitude 100 and count as allies. Good. There's a single jump potion. Yeah, might as well have one. And that's fine.
Silvanus be...
Let's not be even more greedy than we already are. Oh, they chose the ladder. That is so dumb. They could just run down the other direction around, but they always go with the ladder, which is a lot worse.
Bring your
Oh, Karlach was there now.
I'd love to, thanks.
That doesn't work. Karlach needs to go bye-bye.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Is she far away enough now?
Something's on my mind. Looking forward to it.
Oh, this is the wrong one. I want to be doing like this. There we go.
Looking for steel? I have...
Did I remember to do the weapon back? I did not. Also, he doesn't have anything. Has some frost arrows, I guess, and some money. Let's grab that.
Wooden tools. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay. The thing about getting the money is that then you don't need to do it at another time, right? That's basically it. We only got one maul, so maybe we do take the greatsword. Just because this one is basically better than the Everburn blade. Yeah, good.
Die if I met the Roic and reeking of this place. I'd never get the smell of my forge. I'll have to burn them.
No time to rest.
A long way from Waterdeep. It shall be done.
Feels like we're all
Is she just gone? Wonder if she will be back if I rest. I've never had her run off like that before, as I recall. Oh, I should do the Astarion thing down there first. Which needs Gale's help? Okay.
I applaud your taste.
Let's go and steal that armor that we actually need.
With ease.
So if Gale casts... So we might need to wait for these to be looking away, though. They are now at the moment. So let's go like this. Astarion. Don't touch me. Stop being messy and annoying. So the two of you just get away so we don't get you in trouble, right? And we are gonna do the safe thing again. This is a lot more stress-free when you're not playing on the mode. Yeah, he's standing there now. Of course he is. So you need to cast the Fine Illusion. Let's see here. That enough? Oh, that took him as well. No, it did not. Okay. So the problem is that she's looking down there right now. Maybe he is as well. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, Gale, let's start by having you do this instead then. Maybe we just need the entire party to go in and stir people by talking to them from opposite directions, see if that works.
Move along.
No, he can't be talked to like that. He did turn around for a little while though. He's looking there. Every freaking one is looking there.
Ready and willing.
So you do like this. It takes care of those guys and not him. Let's see if Astarion is fast. No, that's still.
Just be quick.
This one is still looking. Oh, I did all the wrong. I'm doing this in the wrong order. I think it's a problem. We have Arca standing there now and Memnas. They're supposed to be in the room when I steal this one. I think that's a problem. Just forgot to do it on the first run through because I had changed out Astarion. So we had probably... Oh, we did have the... wait a minute. This time I'm gonna remember that I have a fog thing. Oh, did he just move down? I think he moved away now. Now it should be possible then. Let's do it once more. The old-fashioned way. Who's looking at me now? He's up there again. Okay, never mind. Let's see if this works instead. Astarion, you're not needed then, so you can go to camp. And Gale. Spence a spell slot. He does have a spell slot, right? Yeah, he does. He also has Arcane Recall. Okay. Let's throw in the save and not mess up more than we already have, right? Oh, I'm used to the small one from the cloaks, of course. We probably had stealth first, but let's just get out of here. So that was a lot easier. Should just do that. The trick with this armor is that, one, it looks awesome, and two, it's a medium armor class 15 instead of 13 or 14 or whatever. They actually get to... There we go, that's my Karlach. Except the weapons, I guess. That's fine. And Rider's Pride. Whispering Promise. Ring of Flinging. And...
Is that blood?
You needed a better weapon. Take a heavy crossbow for now. Plus 8 to hit is a lot better than whatever it was before.
What a day.
Maybe we just do the... No, we still needed to go and talk with what's-her-face. Gale was the one who stole it, so let's take Shandren and go out back with. Should not be problems. He was in a better position as far as I recall. There we go. Oh, Karlach is still there. Go, Karlach. Oh, everyone leaves. Ooh, I forgot that for a second, but they all came down here, so that's great. Leave camp makes everyone leave camp, even if they're not in your party. I forgot that for a second. That means we might as well take Gale here.
I venture forth.
I venture forth.
At once.
Did he actually... He does not have the right weapon, so we might as well give him the right weapon. And where did he go now? Where did the little girl go? There we are.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Let's see. Vigilance. There we go. No more bloodlust. No more anything relevant. Just steal of her all of her money. Where's Karlach up there? Not the west. Do.
Anything else?
Yeah. Nope, nothing else.
You've been a friend.
And now we can go and rest.
Until we leave.
In the horrible camp. I don't want to do that. There's only one camp. The rest of them are fake camps. Which is a little weird once you get to the... okay, I'm now stuck in a pillar.
Well,
Thank you. Interesting. If I am smart, I should actually stop it here and leave someone down here. Shandren, you can stay down here. Go to camp from here. I think they will be put back in the same place as they left from. So we might as well leave one down there so you can speak with them all once we've slept. Oh, he went to camp first. That's a problem. Because then it will still be the shitty camp. So leave camp. And do it correctly. They're now out. And they're here where there's no Ethel still. So sad. So sad, so sad. We might as well grab the potion then. She's not there to look for it. I am not grumpy. So arcane recovery.
You're an idiot.
New fog cloud. Over all this nonsense. New save first. There we go. I can't see shit. Why can I not see the items? That's a little annoying. Probably because I'm in the fog cloud. Is there anything else that's relevant? I don't think there is. It's fine. So all of you can go to camp. That is a lot easier way to steal. And you need to join them in camp.
Want to dance?
Anything we need to do before ending the day? I don't think there is. Just go once over of their gear, right? So he's gonna be fine. That is fine. Yeah, you just keep this on. That's fine as well. Do we have any good stuff we need to be wearing? We have these ones. Gloves of missile snaring. Who are they better on? They're better on the ranged character, so he should have them. The bigger chance he's gonna be shot with arrows, right? He's also very high armor class, though, comparatively to Astarion, who's melee, so maybe that's better. I'm not going to be summoning any undeads yet. We're going to be resting until we have enough scrolls to do that comfortably. I need 2, I think. Maybe only 1. But this is fine for now. I think we're going to be resting here, and I think I need to go as well. We're almost ready to set out for some fighting, so this has just been like a cute little do absolutely nothing episode. As I think I warned you about in the beginning. Hope I warned you about it at the beginning, at least. Let's at least get this done. And say hello to Wyll.
The blade of
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stinker of
I remember you from the Goblin Fight of the Grove. No, I do not, because he wasn't there. He disappeared.
The devil's head.
A great fire roars. You are the blade. He chases.
Your ally.
Another vision. The man shuddered.
But Boon.
You saw the trick.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw.
And his lips straight.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Devils cannot be trusted. But she's not a devil, though. Oh, that's actually an
Did
option.
you listen to sense? You know monsters, right? But
you really are. You would have
truth. I know everyone hates Wyll, but I kind of like him. He's like my man.
Parasites.
And then Karlach as well.
I've not.
He's
yes.
freaking awesome, but
well,
people don't hate her.
What's the word?
Of course she's in. The more the merrier, as I say.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
You should remain here for the time being, one. No, let's just, Gale could probably do with the rest. I need Gale along, though, for the next one. Take Karlach's place makes no sense. Astarion, we need him as well. So, right, you're just gonna...
Well,
hey!
I've pledged... I see... Hero.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh, that's sass. That's awesome. And we can do a little bit of talky stuff here.
Glad Wyll saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Glad you two could make peace.
Now, instead of a liability...
It's awesome. Love her attitude.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on her tail.
Karlach's not the only one who's... One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my
Intriguing.
penance.
No penance. Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger.
I'd say the same about you, then. Also means we don't get the thing. You can do a trick where you kill Karlach and then res her, and then... I don't know if that still works, honestly. You could for a couple of patches. And still got, like, a Wyll with no horns. You got the rope, and you still had Karlach. But you needed to kill her, and no way that we're doing that. Bad enough that she might die in combat in times. Yeah. Sleevy. Just go rations. I think I am going to do one more sweep of the vendors, so we don't need to start with that next time.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. Okay, Gale agrees. That's sweet. And then we are going to have to do the underground stuff and stealing from the druids and all of that nonsense next time. Leaf Camp should be the one. See where he ends up. Also, my second screen seems to be out of battery soon. Karlach is too close now. Let's get her away.
One with the weave.
Another... Oh, he wants to talk with me. Where am I? Oh, I'm down there, of course. Let's just do that first. We don't care about the buff right now.
What's up for discussion?
I had a feeling you'd be back.
There's another elixir of Hildian Strength, a scroll of mirror image, and what's this about Dark Vision? Probably not too relevant. Grab it anyways. It's fine. Let's take another one of these. I think the extra D4s from those could come in handy as well. It's a little cheaty.
You've been a friend.
Gale.
Let's go.
At least I bought the her actual items before she disappeared.
Looking for
There's gonna be potions which you can get some other places. That's a light crossbow. That's a second hand crossbow. We're gonna buy that. Now we have 2 people who can go double hand crossbow. That is what we want. And let's do this nonsense again. Oh, that's not how you do it. That's great. Ooh, that's a warhammer. Is that good? The 1d8 bludgeoning that you can use for the shield, that might actually be good. Let's take that. Good. That should be it.
Not grumpy. We're telling your face before the troll. Damn druids. You're an idiot.
Do a sorrow. Roranora Sorrow. Or whatever he's called from One Piece.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Potions. And that was not the right one. None of the important scrolls, right? Probably take this. And let's just... Oh. Let's get the rest of this. Nope. Not gonna do that. Okay. And he didn't have his weapon, so for these thousands we'll need to enter it once more. If anyone watches this to the end, honestly, I'm impressed. So if you're still here at this point, please let me know in the comments, because wow, I'm gonna find a hat and take it off for you, because this must be like the worst to look at. I'm still gonna put it up on YouTube just for everything, but I do not expect that to go well. Honestly, I'm wondering how much this messes with the algorithm. It might really do that. And me having been away for like a year almost, it does not like that, I can tell. But it's fine. We're just gonna have to build up again. So I'm gonna try posting a bit more, both these videos, but also some like accompanying videos with some of the tips and tricks that I put in these. I'm just gonna cut those out and maybe re-editing them a little bit, like the one from last time with the grove fight. Where I went and clicked the horn, getting small, using this trick. I think everyone knows the Hexblade trick by now. Probably not everyone, honestly. But most people who've been playing for a while probably do. But on the other hand, people like come into this game all the time. There's so many people who play this. Let's go to the camp and let's log out there, and then we can start from there next time. I can probably make a list of what I'm missing. And we need to set up people correctly to get out of there. That's good. So, thank you for joining. If you have been, I've been Shandren, and you have most definitely been awesome. Don't forget to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. And for Twitch, do whatever you need to do on Twitch. Yeah, as you might have noticed, I'm not the best at streaming. I don't know if I am. I haven't tried it yet that much. So whenever there's someone who comes by and talks to me, I get all fluttery. But I love it. I love it. Please do. I'd also have loved to talk more about it, but I need to actually notice the comments first. And for whatever reason, it seemed to not have worked the setup I used today, where it should have been on the main screen. But yeah, thank you for joining. If you have been, bye-bye.